Missouri is a state of remarkable variety. The landscape itself is a deep patchwork of incredible beauty. Its cities and citizens reflect the same. Columbia, Missouri's geographic heart, is also home to the keystone that is a unifying force for the entire state, the University of Missouri. Every fall, thousands of new students walk through the stately columns, signifying their entrance into the university in pursuit of a degree that will open doors around the globe. Every day, world-renowned faculty and their students seek new knowledge that will improve our lives. And every hour, this great land-grant university reaches out to the state and the nation to deliver the benefits of that knowledge to the people.
Mizzou is really the flagship leader of higher education in Missouri. And so we link together really the diverse elements of the state in terms of agriculture, industry, of new emerging businesses and innovative ideas.
Mizzou, the University of Missouri, Columbia, is really the heart of Missouri. I mean, not only is it in the center of the state, but all the focus is there.
MU's capacities for interdisciplinary study are truly exceptional. It is one of only 6 public universities in the United States with law, medicine, veterinary medicine, engineering, and agriculture on one campus. And Mizzou is one of only 34 public universities to achieve membership in the prestigious Association of American Universities, which includes only the most successful research institutions in our nation.
It's incredibly difficult to be a sanctioned AAU university. There are very few that do that. It's major amounts of money to us. Federal grants that come in, state grants that come in, private grants that come in, because we're considered to be one of the top caliber universities in the entire world.
March forward in time, and today the students are at the forefront of Mizzou's momentum.
For me, the greatest joy of being on the faculty here is that our students are just exceptional. Some of them are just the brightest kid out of a small town in Missouri, and some of them are a really interesting student from Beijing who comes here for a graduate degree. And when I meet gifted young people who are interested in journalism, I just am able to tell them that this experience here, either as an undergraduate or as a graduate student, is incomparable.
Kurt Canine, a student in the Sinclair School of Nursing, worked as an undergraduate in Professor Donna Williams' microcirculation lab.
Dr. Williams has been an excellent mentor. She's given me opportunities that I didn't even see myself. She let me develop my own research ideas. She really let me run with it. I've won 2 grants to do my research and have been able to present my results at multiple conferences, both here on campus and to an international crowd.
MU students are passionate about their school and their beloved Tigers.
It's very much an honor, to represent the state of Missouri and the university, knowing that we have statewide support. People come from St. Louis and Kansas City just to see us play on the weekends. It really gives us a sense that we are here representing Missouri. So when we wear anything with that logo on it, we know that people are backing us.
I think Mizzou fans are great because I think that they definitely are fans of the heart. They're not just out there yelling and screaming because they want Mizzou to win for whatever. They actually really care about the school and have pride in it.
Competitive teams are important, but as any black and gold-blooded Tiger fan will tell you, in each sports season there is only one game that matters. The one against Mizzou rival and sworn enemy, the University of Kansas.
I used to say that I would never spend a dime in Kansas. And so, of course, that endeared me to a lot of people on the other side of the line.
As the state's only major public research university, Mizzou makes a critical difference in the lives of its students, Missourians, and people all over the globe.
Certainly, there's been a tremendous increase in the amount of research that is going on at the university. The Life Sciences Center is one evidence for that. It's also true at the medical school, at the vet school, at the ag school, both in the life sciences and in the more traditional sciences fields.
Mizzou's professors are pioneers on today's frontier of knowledge.
We have some of the best professors in the world in nanomedicine here, in nanoscience, nanotechnology. That core of important research faculty on this campus has led us to then attract some of the best minds around the world. And Most recently, Dr. Fred Hawthorne from UCLA came here to add his own research strength.
Having spent over 40 years at UCLA, Hawthorne found in MU the perfect place to fulfill his life's work, fighting the battle against cancer. The facilities Hawthorne finds all on one campus at Mizzou are unmatched by any other university, and the capstone is MU's research reactor, the largest such facility in the United States. MU researchers focus their work on the problems that confront us as individuals and as a society, and on solving those problems. The research being done at Mizzou doesn't just attract attention, it also attracts major funding and fuels the economy. Dr. Randall Prather's landmark research involving pig genetic models has garnered international acclaim for its profound potential to benefit human lives. It is funded by a $10 million grant from the National Institutes of Health.
Right now there's a tremendous need for organs. There's about 95,000 people in the United States alone that are on the transplant list. One of the solutions to the shortage of organs is to get organs from other species, for example, pigs. But the problem is when you put a pig organ into a non-human primate or a human, it's immediately rejected.
Dr. Prather's solution is to alter the pig's genes so that the molecules that cause the rejection are effectively muted, and the rejection process does not occur. The potential applications offer profound hope to the thousands whose lives hinge on available organs for transplant. As a land-grant university, Mizzou has a special obligation to reach out to the people it serves. MU Extension helps millions of Missourians learn, live, and address issues in their communities. 1 in 10 children in Missouri benefits from MU Extension's 4-H program, including its Youth Futures project, which equips them with the tools they need to go to college. Eric Thomas, a student from St. Louis majoring in electrical engineering at Mizzou, attended Youth Futures while in high school. He says without the experience, he likely would not have gone to college.
When I look at me and my friends that stayed in St. Louis, a lot of them are in trouble with the law and things like that. And I just think that if I would have stayed there, I would have continued to do the same things, and I wouldn't have changed to a correct path or the right path.
The scientific research underway at Mizzou is awe-inspiring and important, but the role of the arts and humanities in helping us understand the world around us is equally crucial. Writer's Digest calls the Missouri Review one of the most influential literary magazines in the country.
All submitters to the magazine get equal treatment. And we're both famous and infamous for that because we reject famous authors and accept unknown authors quite often.
And Mizzou has been home to many celebrity alumni, such as Oscar-winning actors George C. Scott and Chris Cooper, box office star Brad Pitt, and Pulitzer Prize-winning playwright Tennessee Williams.
We have a significant number of alumni who have done very well in the movie industry and television and in the theater. And it is interesting to me to see how they are shaping the way our community thinks, responds to certain issues, because that's always instrumental in the arts in terms of shaping the American consciousness.
Daily, faculty, staff, and students are making a far-reaching and profound impact on our world. To support their efforts, campus leaders and dedicated alumni launched the For All We Call Mizzou campaign. When the campaign's initial goal of $600 million was surpassed, a new goal was set, $1 billion. To be sure, it is a lofty aspiration, but it is one with the clear-eyed, stalwart vision to back it up. Where do these funds go? To faculty, students, programs, and facilities. The new Thompson Center for Autism and Neurodevelopmental Disorders is a powerful example of the impact of private investment on the university.
For a parent to know that right here in the heart of mid-Missouri, in really the heart of the nation, that the University of Missouri in Columbia is going to be a leader in the country in filtering out and recognizing and just on the cutting edge of the issues associated with autism, and to have one place to go to that everybody else is going to look towards to be the leader. I mean, that's just fantastic and very reassuring.
Just in a short period of time, we've raised $600 million from citizens $600 million, dollars from citizens headed to $1 billion goal. And all of that money is going to fund chairs, buildings, scholarships, all the things that can be done.
To be sure, the excitement that is evident all over the Mizzou campus is contagious.
I think this university, it means hope to our alums who'd invested their own lives here, and they're willing to come back and provide more support for the university, not only financially, which is important, but fundamentally because they believe in the ideas of what a major public research university is in today's society.
The charge, then, is to become a part of something you believe in.
Please join the Alumni Association, first and foremost. Number 2, go to campus if you can and take a look at what's going on. Number 3, I would say, talk up the university, contribute to the university. I think you're going to be proud of your university. You're going to be proud not only of where it's been and the traditions that we have, but more importantly, you're going to be so proud and so excited about where we're going.
This is our university. Its history is proud and beautiful and full of life. This history will stand forever, like the columns on Francis Quadrangle. It is a story of opening frontiers and of breathtaking discoveries. It is a story that unites the state of Missouri and its citizens. There is much to accomplish. There is knowledge to be gained. There are students to inspire, games to win, lives to change. This is the Mizzou story. This is our university. Thy high fame shall last.